In southern China and especially in Hong Kong, where old streets stand side by side with towering modern buildings, there is a dish that has transcended the realm of food to become a memory, a symbol. That dish is char siu rice. Glazed with malt syrup, the crimson roasted pork glistens as it rests atop a steaming bowl of white rice. It may sound simple, yet within it lies a history stretching back hundreds of years. From humble eateries in Guangdong to the bustling rice shops of Hong Kong, char siu has not only nourished generations but has also become an enduring part of southern Chinese culture. Beyond real life, char siu rice has also left its mark on popular culture. In many Hong Kong films, the bowl of char siu rice has become a familiar and recurring image. Today, we journey back through time to explore the origins, the spread, and the enduring vitality of char siu rice, a dish so seemingly simple, yet powerful enough to make those far from home taste it and be transported back to the memories of their youth. Each slice of crimson char siu is more than just flavor. It carries the imprint of Guangdong's bustling trade routes and the very breath of Hong Kong's crowded rice shops. In the clattering sound of knives and chopping boards in a small kitchen, and in the rising smoke from the roasting oven, one can glimpse a collective memory, a memory of togetherness, of simple yet warm and flavorful meals. And it is through a bowl of char siu rice that overseas Chinese rediscover a piece of their own past, even while standing in the bustling streets of a foreign city. But before char siu rice became a part of collective memory, it had already journeyed through centuries. From its earliest days in traditional roasting ovens of Guangdong to its presence in every bustling corner of Hong Kong's streets, this dish has always been more than just roasted pork. It carries within it the story of cultural exchange, of trade, and of the creativity of the people of southern China. Let us turn back the wheel of time, returning to the earliest pages of history, to uncover the origins and formation of char siu rice, a dish that may seem humble, yet has risen to become an enduring symbol. And then, in Hong Kong, the bustling trading hub of the East, char siu rice was no longer just a humble dish. It blended seamlessly into the rhythm of city life, appearing in cramped alleyway eateries and lively street-side diners. In this crossroads of East and West, char siu preserved the soul of Cantonese tradition while taking on a new vitality, fast, convenient, familiar. It became not only a meal to fill the stomach, but also a taste of home, a comforting memory for generations. Hong Kong of the bygone decades, when the streets were still narrow and trams clattered past rows of tightly packed buildings, was also a gathering place of countless flavors. In the damp, winding alleys, humble rice shops glowed with light from dawn until late into the night, serving thousands of workers, merchants, and travelers from every corner who poured into the city. Amid this fast-paced rhythm of life, char siu rice became indispensable. A bowl of white rice topped with slices of glistening, ruby-red roasted pork under the warm glow of yellow lights, quick, delicious, and affordable. Some ate in haste, rushing to catch their next business deal, while others lingered, savoring each bite as they sought a touch of comfort in a foreign land. From those cramped, smoke-filled eateries, char siu rice gradually became the memory of an entire era. It was not just a quick meal to fill the stomach, but a fragment reflecting the urban life of early Hong Kong. The people of Hong Kong in particular, and the Chinese community as a whole, have developed a wide variety of ways to prepare char siu, each rich and distinctive in its own style. Here's a simple yet authentic way to prepare delicious char siu rice, a recipe you can easily try at home. Let's get started. After thoroughly washing the pork and tenderizing the meat, the preparation begins. Fresh garlic is finely chopped and the pork is sliced into generous strips. Then comes the marinade, a balance of salt, sugar, oyster sauce, chili paste, and a splash of rice wine. The meat is coated evenly, sealed tightly, and left to rest, allowing every fiber to soak up the flavors. When the marination is complete, the pork is ready to transform. The remaining marinade is not discarded. Instead, a little water is added, turning it into a rich base sauce. This mixture is placed over low heat, slowly simmering until it thickens and deepens in aroma. Meanwhile, the pork is taken from the marinade and grilled or pan-roasted. Once cooked through, a glaze is prepared, maltose and rice wine stirred together into a glossy syrup. This golden glaze is brushed generously over the charred pork, giving it that signature sheen and slightly sweet finish. To complete the dish, a fried egg with a runny yolk and a side of simply blanched greens are added. The final plate is humble yet irresistible, slices of glistening char siu laid neatly over a bowl of steaming white rice with a silky egg and bright vegetables alongside. This, in its most basic form, is char siu rice. Simple, hearty, and full of soul, a meal that captures both tradition and comfort in a single bowl. Here's another method that many people love: faster, simpler, and perfect when you don't have much time. First, clean the pork and cut it into chunks. Use a fork to poke a few holes into the meat so it absorbs flavor better. Then, pan-fry the pork with garlic and onion until both sides are golden. Flip it over, fry a bit more, and pour in water to let it simmer. Once it comes to a boil, add oyster sauce, chili paste, and a mix of aromatic spices like star anise. Finally, stir in maltose, lower the heat, and let it reduce until the sauce thickens into a glossy glaze. That's all it takes to make you a master in the kitchen. When we talk about char siu rice, we can't forget the countless variations found across food stalls and restaurants. Some places serve only char siu, while others pair it with poached chicken, Peking duck, or crispy roasted pork. In fact, many shops offer a full combination plate: char siu, chicken, duck, pork belly, plus a neatly sliced salted duck egg, all prepared with the steady hands of seasoned masters. People come not just to eat, but to witness the art of the cleaver. Each precise chop of the knife, each perfectly even slice, becomes a rhythm that echoes the heartbeat of Hong Kong's culinary life. As you can see, Chinese cuisine in general, and Hong Kong cuisine in particular, is both diverse and refined. It is more than just food. It's a cultural experience, a story of everyday life carved into every dish. Next time, what dish would you like me to take you to try? Share your thoughts below. Goodbye, and see you again.